Okay, it's time to clean up this base. Hello and welcome back, guys, to episode 2 of Vault Hunters. We are back, and as you can see, I destroyed our house, and it's been a fun ride. Let me show you. But before we get onto the build, we have to talk about my vault runs. As you can see, we are now level 15. We did a run from 10 to level 15. If you haven't caught that episode, make sure you check out the full runs, unedited, if you want to see how I got all this loot. Yes, we got loot. Oh, should we open them? All right, here's attempt number 3 of recording this little tiny clip. I'm having issues with my video. It's going out of sync, but this should fix it. All right, I opened up the crates already, and this music is getting loud. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys, but I already opened up all the crates, so everything is in here. Let's just go back over through all the stuff here. We have our vault suites, all of our foods and living chests right here. Over here we have our shulker boxes. We got a bunch of jewels, and we have some orbs of regret, bounty pearls. We're doing pretty good over here. Right here we have our raw carbon, some empty chests going right there. Yep. Over here we got a bunch of the goodies. We have some knowledge essence and vault diamonds and stuff like that. We did get 6 netherite ingots from the bounty, I believe, and then right here we got a bunch of stuff from the bounty as well. Some vault bronze, along with inside the vault we got a lot of this. Over here we got our soul shards. We got a bunch of those. All this stuff is from the 5 vaults that took me from level 10 to 15, so make sure you guys go watch that video. And then over here we have our sandy rocks and our wooden chunks. We got to get rid of this stuff. All right, we need a pouch that can filter these out, because really the only good use, I mean, this gives you some cool like building blocks, I guess, and this is good use for wood, but really we can make farms for that later. Over here we have our driftwood, which we're gonna need a lot of that because we need to get ourselves some drawers. As you can see, we got all these chests just all over the place, so I want to be able to see it all, And over here we got a bunch of good vault gear that we have to roll here in a second, as long as this clip goes well. We're gonna go through all this, a bunch of level 12 gear, some 10, a level 14 right there. Heck yeah, so I can't wait. We definitely are due for an upgrade. We've been rocking no pants, no helmet, so hopefully we get some good gear in there. And then right here is our gems. We got a bunch of good gems here. Alexandrite gem, 12 of those, 52 beniatites, and a stack, and 52 of the Larimar, 16 black opal. We got 18 peniatite, 22 or 2, I'm not 22, 2 tubium, and 21 wooded isle. And it's just every time I say it, I'm sounding it wrong. I know it. I sounded like a Pokemon right there. Over here we have 5 Pinzonite gem and 5 Exenium. The only one I think we're missing, I don't know, I think it's Iskall's gem. We might be missing another one. Maybe what's her face? Can we roll these? There we go. Oh yes, we are missing upline. And where is Iskall's? Oh yeah. Oh, and we're missing the heart, Gorgonite. Oh, we're missing so much. We don't even have sparkle time. Okay, so but we're working on that. We're doing pretty good here. We got to get this base built so we can actually start seeing this and move the loot out of this area. I kind of want to use this as in between vaults. This is going to be the center of the build. As you can see, where is the button? It's map. It's looking pretty good. This is like my attempt of kind of making Iskall's Pacific. Right? I think it looks pretty good, especially with the different colors. We do have the sleep here in a second, but as you can see here, if I go into F3G, we'll get hearts. This is the borderline right here. I believe the blue line shows that this bottom one is a new chunk, and this is a different chunk. So this is the bottom of the chunk, and we're going to go 16 up to make the cube, and get working on the actual walls of this place. I will show you here in a second what we're building out of. Freaking thing. And yeah, we're gonna well here, I'll just show you. This is white terracotta. All these are different colors of terracotta. If you come over here and grab yourself some terracotta and head to a stone cutter, you can actually cut this stuff into slabs and into vertical slabs, which will help with the walls. And I'm saving on the actual flooring. I was gonna put it down lower so mobs like that didn't spawn in, but I think it's gonna be a pain in the neck when it comes to actually placing chests down and stuff like that. So we're gonna stick with this. I'm gonna go ahead and get building on the walls so we can actually start moving into this base. Eventually we're gonna have to probably get rid of this iron farm. I think we have a lot of iron. There's other ways, smaller ways to make an iron farm later down the road, so we might eventually get rid of that, but we will save that until we get to the actual second layer. I'm still debating if we're gonna go up 3 layers. I kind of want to do at least 3 layers. I guess if we outgrow this spot here, we'll just keep moving up layers. And I'm gonna be attacked here soon. Ow, dang it. Love. Well, I'm gonna get working on the walls. See you guys in a second. Alrighty, so I got the first wall up, kind of. I got the frame of this one going. It looks really big, okay? I mean, we're going to probably enter in through this room. This will probably be the entrance right here. Might do 4 corners, and then we'll be able to enter in here. This is huge, but at the same time, it does leave us space to, you know, build farms and stuff inside each of these cubes. So it's kind of debatable if we kind of like it like this or not. I think, because, I mean, if we do anything shorter, it might just be too short, you know what I mean? If we did half of that, it might be too short. Like, this is the perfect square. So, like, our base is going to be huge if we go up 3. Like, maximum I'm doing is 3. Because that's going to be freaking huge. I mean, we'll be able to fly around, use a bunch of elevators eventually when we unlock that. I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to do this. Let me get the frames work at least done, because I don't believe I have enough terracotta to finish the job. But we'll see. Let's get going. I mean, maybe we can at least do like 2 wall or 3 up, so we can at least see the doorways and stuff, and make it so that no mobs actually come and attack us at night and stuff like that. So let's get it going. And we did it. There you go. We have our starter base. Well, not starter base. We got our main base going. It's looking pretty good. This does look like an Among Us character. I'm not going to lie. Pretty sus. I wanted to put something in the middle, and then it just turned into him. And I'm like, you know what? Vault Hunters. This is our logo. It's missing something. I did switch from terracotta to the, what is this? Concrete. But I stuck with the same colors. I'm going to use the flooring in here the same. But it's looking pretty good. I didn't do the roof because if we do more layers, the bottom layer is going to be the next color, whatever it's going to be. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. Also, I didn't do the back. Okay. I only did I only did the front. So I ran out of resources, and I was kind of testing out what I wanted to do anyway. So I think it looks okay. I'm starting to think maybe like if I build up like walls and stuff in here, like this could be like a trading hall, and like make it into like a library or something in here. Like I think it'll look cool, especially if we use all the space. If we don't use the space, it's not going to be great. This is a perfect like entrance hall, so maybe we put some statues in here or whatever. What if, ooh, all 4 of the gods? Ooh, that could be cool. Maybe, or they can go into the other rooms. Who knows? Maybe we'll do something like that, but I think it's turned out pretty good so far. But my brain hurts from just doing this. It hurts so bad. I probably should have did different colors here. The other sides will probably look better. Maybe that's why Iskall's looks a little better, because maybe he's stuck with like one color instead of doing. I'm trying to do 16, like all different colors. Like it's gonna be different. Like I mean, oh, if we can zoom in, like it looks good on the map. Alrighty, it's time to roll all this gear. Oh yeah, the sounds. Look at it go. Oh yeah. Okay, okay. Hold on. What does this mean? Is it not going to show me? Blue, purple. What does that mean? Okay, purple. Which one's purple? How can I tell? Okay, this is blue. That's purple. Okay, purple is that a, it's so big. Is this a, oh, it's an epic. Epic rarity. And then blue is a common. So this one right here is epic. We'll put that up here, epic. We're not going to go through all these. We got to roll them all first before we go through it. But we can quickly see what's higher level by just going like this. What is this? This is a common. This is also a common. Common. It's like a different color when you go like that. And oh, wait, it's changing colors. Whoa. Okay. Oh, because it has a legendary on it. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so we might want those. Let's move all this out of the spot and roll the rest, and then we'll come back through and see what we got. I'm excited. This is probably the funnest part. I'm so glad they added this in. But that's a focus. Okay, we're getting some battle axes in here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, some commons. Yellow. Transmog. Rare. That's a rare. Okay, good. That's another rare. Okay, okay. Let's grab the last few items here. And that's a focus. I don't know what focuses are exactly. Ooh, okay. The focus is Omega. Tome of Knowledge. Hold on. Whoa. Wait, this goes on gear. Oh wait, no, it says off slot. Wait. Oh, is this like a spell book? So if I just oh, that looks so cool. So, okay, it gives you extra mana. So my mana is already increasing. My less mining fatigue, trap disarm, healing efficiency, soul. Okay, but we're losing out on the block. Okay, that's a cool item there. Okay, so let's look at this because I think this is the highest level we got. What we can, the screens are so crazy. Okay, there's so many stats you have to go through. So this is epic. The durability is actually less on the epic. Crazy. I think Implix. Okay. We got 5 armor, 6 ability power. Wow, this is not that great. Plus the 2 armor there, so that's kind of good. I don't think it's not gonna do it for us. 8%. We could re-roll the prefixes, but then again, it's like, why? You do get an 8 increased attack damage on this, so that's kind of cool. Interesting. Okay, we don't have any pants. This gives 6+ armor, so I'm gonna throw that on for now. So that's a 10+ armor right now. So let's go over here. We have ability power 10, more mana. Okay, item quantity on these ones. Interesting. What is this? Oh, this is another chest plate. How are we doing on durability? Not great. 4 armor, not great. Okay, so I'm just so overwhelmed with all this. Okay, so not great. Not great. We got another chest plate here. Okay, we got more durability here. Okay. Not too bad. We got more knockback resist, but the armor level is only 3. So we do got more repairs on it. It's so crazy. I'm so excited. 5 armor, 5 armor. Okay. More durability on it. Cool. Knockback resist is 8. Item quantity. Okay. We lose the mana regen, but we can always re-roll that. We lose an ability. Power. Crafting potential's low. Okay, so no. Do we have any more chest plates? No. Okay. So let's go off of pants now. Yeah, we have to like. There's so much stuff because we didn't use it. We have to kind of go through this thing slowly. Okay, so then here we got pants. These pants are a little bit better. Ability power is down. This one gives us extra health though. We're losing 6 armor. I think we're gonna need the armor, so I'm gonna stick with the armor. Okay, this one's pretty good. Less durability though. Less armor. More ability power, knockback, mana resist. Okay, I think we're good on what we got here. We need to find a spot to put this. I'm gonna leave it in this chest over here for now. So this stuff is good to go. I like that. We're gonna keep that down there. Okay, now let's go off of shields. We do have wands as well. We're not doing the book, right? These are all swords. These helmets. Okay, we do have axes here. Depending on if we want to use that. Okay, so we can quickly look at boots real quick and see what we got here. Durability, lower. Armor, lower. Ability, higher. We lose the 3 health. We gain 1 more armor. And mana regen. Interesting. I think we're fine with mana right now, so getting rid of those. Okay, now shield. Okay, this one has... Okay, so we have 10% block chance, so I like the block chance. So we lose the block chance, but we get a lot of thorns. This is like a thorny boy. And then durability goes lower. Knockback resist is higher, but no block chance, or lower block chance. Good old vanilla shields. This one's cool for thorns, but I think I prefer the block chance. So it's okay. Well, it looks like it's automatic. It's not like a. That's interesting, because here it's like a chance. Okay, there's only a 10% chance that we're gonna get it. Here, less durability though. It looks like it's automatically gonna give thorn damage. No knockback resist, no none of that. So interesting. I think we're gonna stick with the same shield that we got there. Okay, onto the sword maybe. Okay, so we have 9 attack plus 5 attack. This is a sword I got from one of the runs I just did. So we're at what, 14 attack damage just off of this sword. Attack speed is pretty nice. Okay, they have the 9 there. Undead damage. We could re-roll this. Could re-roll it. How's the speed? The speed is better on this one. Durability less. How's this one? 11. Okay, we're getting higher. So that's a higher base attack damage, because we can still re-roll the prefixes. And that one's as well. Okay, I think I might stick with this one because it has higher attack damage off of it, and then we can try and get a prefix of higher attack. I think that sounds like a plan there. We do, ooh, that's a 14 with soul chance, and then this is a 13. Okay. So this could be a contender. And this is only going to give me ability. That's it. Not too... I'm not liking that too much. Okay. We have 0 helmet. So 3 armor. Let's go for the highest armor real fast. 5 armor. 3 armor. 5 armor. So we're going 5 armor off base. 12 ability. 5 ability. This one's better. Right? I don't know what ability it really does yet. So that's another thing to actually think about. But we can reroll prefixes if we need to. This gives 7. That's armor. But I like the health. I think we can increase our health. I think this is us. Ability power, but that's only 3 armor, so I think that's a good increase. I'm not gonna be too worried about the armor because we're gonna be running through these vaults. We're only level 15. We're gonna be getting increases all the time, so I think we don't have to be too crazy about it, but just to make sure that we have the highest armor and health as possible, I think will help us throughout this. So we're gonna stick with that. Now it's time to complete some quests. If we head over to our quest menu, you can see that we're on the looting quest, and this is just showing us all the crazy stuff that we could do, why to collect shards, and how we can actually use a pouch to collect items and void items in the vault. So this is pretty awesome. The quest is to craft a shard pouch, so let's get right into it. So we need to make ourselves some, okay, hold on, I gotta get that dye. We need some purple dye for this. I made way too many purple dye. So we need 5 of those. So let's do that. Bam, bam. We got gold. We have an ender pearl. And we need some string. Forgot the string. Okay, string. String. There we go. Okay, my chests are all over the place. And so we got our shard patch. Heck yeah. So we can go over here and actually complete the quest. And we got our pouch. So this is pretty awesome. We have a pickup upgrade. So now I think if, let's see, does that overwrite? It does. Okay, so the pouch is actually going to be picking up things before it goes into our inventory. So if we go ahead and click this, all of those strings are now in here. So that is really awesome. So we can actually, I think, add a filter. Pickup settings. Okay. So I think, okay. So if we did, all right, pickup. Okay, block, match pickup, allow, block. So if we now through this, it is not going into our pouch. It is coming right back to our hand. And if we go into now allow, it should go into that. Now, does that block out anything else? As you can see, it blocks out everything else. So, cool. We can pick which items we want allowed into this pouch by making a little filter right here, and these are the only items that can go in here, so that's really good. And then over here we can add a void upgrade, and then we can set what items we want to void. Right now it says void anything, void overflow. Okay, only works with other upgrades automatically. Okay, and then allow these items to get voided. So I guess I could do that. And cute. Oh, it's because this is not allowing it. So we wanted to allow to pick up that. Okay, and now the pouch picked it up. It's only voiding overflow. So how about now, can we get it to void that? And it's gone. Okay, so this is going to take some time to play with and figure out exactly what I want to avoid, what I want to pick up with each of these pouches. But we can actually make more of these now, I believe. Let's see if it is oh my god, the recipe. It looks like we are allowed to use these. It doesn't look like this pouch is blocked by any mod. But who knows? I know, okay, requires double pouches. These doesn't seem to require anything. So this one requires. But I think the upgrades... let me see. Recipe for an upgrade. No, looks like everything works. So we might be able to get into this before our next vault run. That'll be really great. Let's check out what the next quest is. Over here is the Bounty Hunter. Complete the bounty is a great way to secure yourself some extra loot, craft a bounty table. I already have a bounty table, so hopefully just by picking it up, we should be able to actually get this quest complete. Let's go down into this. I think now that we're at that level, I could be able to complete most of this. I created a bunch of stuff just to see what I can make. So there we go. We got ourselves that complete, which gives us some more bounty pearls, which basically allows you to re-roll. So I have this right here for the light monolith. If I don't like any of these quests, I could easily just re-roll it and get a new quest. Yeah, I forget how long it takes for once you complete all the quests to get new ones. I think it's like 3 hours or something like that. But you can get skills in that. Let me see, where is Bounty Hunter? Right here. So it reduces it by 30 minutes. It keeps going, it keeps going. So I did spec into that just so we can actually start getting some more loot from that and speed up the process. So bounty table, really good, really good. Let's head over and collect this now. What is the next one? Inside the bounty table, you can select a bounty by collecting one of the available bounties and click action, complete a bounty. So we actually have to complete a bounty for the next quest. And I guess we can work on that. I'm not gonna show the run in this episode, but we can at least start it. We got 16 potatoes. Okay, I think we're gonna have some issues getting salmon, but I will get working on this right now so we can complete this quest. I want to complete a few quests before getting back into this, and hopefully by the next video we can actually start getting into mods. Okay, it looks like we're way down here to get to knowledge. It looks like we get knowledge by level 20. I think that's going to be a free knowledge, but we do have a lot of these unlocked already, and so I think we just got to keep going. And just like that, 16 potatoes, and we have ourselves a vault crystal. Yeah, I just love the animation. Now, I hate to do this to you guys, but we ran out of time in this episode. I feel like we did a lot today. I mean, we kind of figured out what we wanted to do with the base. I wanted to get more quests done, but we had to go through all that loot and figure out the base, and just lots of talking, trying to plan things out. So in tomorrow's episode, we're gonna knock out more quests. Hopefully we can get down to at least, let me see, 10 vault objectives, I guess. I don't know what that means. Hopefully we get down here. At least let's try and complete gaining more experience. I think that'll be great for us. But I will see you guys in the next episode tomorrow, or catch me in my 5 vault runs right after this. All right, so I'm gonna get started on these vault runs. I'll see you over on the other side. Bye guys.